All right. What's up, everybody? This one is going to be a little bit different. We're going to try to do a little early day stream. I got some time on my hands, so I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I got this time, but we're going to try to work around some things. It's going to take us a little bit to get everything situated. I just downloaded the game, Dungeons & Dragons Dark Alliance, on the Game Pass. So it might take me a little bit to get it set up. And, of course, it went to the wrong screen, which is exactly what I expected to happen. Hence why I said, might take me a little bit. But that's okay. We're already prepared for this. Because I'm currently on the couch. I'm just telling you. I'm in a relaxed state. It's earlier in the day. It's not even noon yet. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to enjoy myself. So I'm getting the game set up. You know, we'll go from there. But, oh God, the game's music is playing. And I can't do anything about it right now. Can I, like, turn the music off real quick? That way we can, you know, mess with this a little bit. Let's do this. This way we can move this. Yo, what's going on, Shadow? Welcome to the stream. There it is. Okay. See, we're making progress. I'm trying to work on this from my chair. So sometimes this could be a little difficult. But it looks like I got everything working properly now. We want to go max of 120. Now, a little secret for anybody who watches these, and since you asked for it, since I know you have trouble with it, there you go. I know you have a little bit of trouble with the Gengar dance, so I'll give you the Gengar dance. But it's going to be a little bit harder for me to read chat because I'm a little bit further away. But I can still see it. It's a little bit harder to read. I'm, instead of being 2 feet away from the monitor at most, I'm now like probably closer to 10 to 12 feet away. And I'm turning that off because I hate motion blur. But let's stop the music here. Let's see what the music sounds like over here. I want to get it at a good volume. A volume we're good with. Yeah, the Twitch app, like I said, it doesn't have a way of doing like the BTTV emotes, which is stupid. They should allow it to some capacity, but of course they don't. That's actually not too bad. So let's... Even 70 is pretty good. Even 80's not bad. This is a pretty good volume, right? I'm still dominant over the music, right? Like, and I'm kind of digging the music. So, this is good. All right. All right, Gengar, you got to go for now. But we'll bring you back later. Don't worry, we will bring you back later. All right. So, I've never played this game. Don't know anything about it. Okay, you could play as Dritz. So, for those who are unaware, Dritz is a book character in the story. He's a dark elf in the story of the D&D world. So, you could play as Dritz, which I think is pretty wild. Caddy Bree, Wolfgar, Waynor Battlehammer. You know what? Let's see. So we got 7 strength, 10 dex, 7 constitution, 6 intelligence, 5 wisdom, 5 charisma. Not bad. 6, 9. Woo! 69. 6, 8, 4, 7. Decent stats. 10, 6, 8. 5, 5, 6. Wolfgar's stats aren't bad either. 9, 5, 10, 5, 7, 4. These are some pretty solid stats across the board. Nobody is like strictly like way better. So what are their ultimate attacks? So you got, he's a drow. Ranger, Chaotic Good, Duelist, Assassin, Astral Companion. He attacks random targets within a 20-meter radius of Dritz. It is immune to all damage. Pretty good. Archer Sniper. Probably not going to play Archer Sniper class. I'd rather play Duelist or Assassin. Arrows have a larger hit radius, deal bonus damage, and pierce through breakable objects and monsters in a straight line. Not bad. Then Assault Shock Troop. Press and hold right trigger to perform Spin of Fury, which deals massive damage in a medium area. So his attack is essentially the Whirlwind from Diablo 2. You're basically a Whirlwind Barb, which I think is great. Clan Battlehammer. A banner that creates a sphere of powerful magic. The sphere grants significant physical and elemental resistance to all allies within the radius. I'm going to go with Dritz.
Kren Shinavon.
Game's still loud.
Shard, forged from the magic of 7 liches.
But I still think I'm louder, so that's good.
Of its own. For thousands of years, the shard lay forgotten beneath the snows of Icewind Dale.
Icewind Dale,
There
nice.
it waited until some fool,
Yo, what's going on,
would-be
Ron?
wizard lusting for power beyond his due, answered the shard's call. Akar Kessel claimed the shard and used its power to summon armies of evil creatures to his banner. From his crystal tower, he set them loose upon the Dale and the people
Like,
of 10
legit,
towns.
I saw your
We would
message
not
the other
stand
day
by and
when
watch
I
this
was
tyrant
streaming,
destroy our
but
homes.
I
We
didn't get it
companions
until
rallied
like
united
30 to
peoples of
40
10
minutes
towns
after
and
you said
held
it. I'm
our
like, what the
ground on
fuck,
walls
dude?
of Bryn Shander.
Kidding? Not too bad. Got an afternoon, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to try a new game. Haven't played this yet, so I wanted to give it a shot.
Abandoned. It disappeared once again under the snow.
Just chilling in the basement space. I've been able to stream more often now that I finished it, so it's been good. How about you? How you doing?
We were wrong. Though the crystal shard was lost, still it called to those who craved power. Its call was strong, and from across the realms they came. But we answered a call of our own. A call to stand together against this dark alliance and defend our home against the threat of Kren Shinavon.
Okay. So, You and Grayson moving into an apartment at the end of the month. Nice, nice. Jumping around, getting used to these controls. Feels all right. The movement's a little janky, but, you know, that's okay. Let's see. Okay. So it looks like light attacks are right bumper. Heavies are right trigger. All right, let's get a feel for this. How'd the Rocket League tourney go last night? So we got to the we got to the semifinals and got bounced. Unfortunately, we made it to the semis, but we got knocked out.
Wow, a drow in Icewind Dale. I mean,
just some bad mistakes made, but they had a good game plan. They basically came in and had two guys that were pretty solid on the side of like offense and defensive, holding up, you know, getting nice aerials, stuff like that. And then you had one guy who played a lot of interference, was doing a lot of bumping, you know, just trying to keep you out of the play so that they could capitalize when they needed to. They played a good game. They played a real good game. Free health potions, compliments. Okay, cool. Thanks.
No wonder we just left you people behind.
Turn it down a tiny bit though. At least let's take it down to like 90 or like 85, and we'll turn this back up to 100. We'll go to 80. There.
You know I got what you're looking for.
All right, so I'm pretty sure I've got no money, but I want a little bit of information for everybody, if you're wondering. I will be doing something new in the near future with Pat that I think will be really interesting. We're actually going to be playing the Halo Master Chief Collection because, as a lot of you know, I've said this a million times, I used to hate Halo, and I hated it because of somebody that I used to play with in high school, and they made me hate the game. But we're going to do the campaign. I never did the campaign of any of the games, so we're going to do the campaigns together, eventually leading to Infinite.
Till next time.
And we'll see if my mind changes. You know, I'll be honest. I got to do this type of stuff. We did it with Final Fantasy X when we did the Final Fantasy X speed run, and my mind kind of changed a little bit. I remember being like, that game's not that good. And playing it again, I was like, it's decent. It's pretty good. It's not bad. It's not great by any means, but it's not bad either. I have no trophies. Thanks, game. Thanks for reminding me of my inefficiencies.
So bright up here. How do these people stand it?
You know exactly who I'm talking about, Ron. You know exactly who I'm talking about. You guys playing Halo? Go away. Go away, man. Leave me be. Stop screen looking. To access the campaign, interact the world map. Start with the Trials of Tempest, or you can practice combat with Tempest, the Lord of Battles. Complete quests from the world map to progress through the campaign. Each quest is made up of 3 acts. Okay. So maybe I'm rushing to judgment with this, but I get sort of an impression. Now, this is not like a negative or a positive. It's just what I'm going to take from the look of it and how they're describing it. I get the impression that this game is going to be like a third party or third person version of like a Left 4 Dead or more along the lines of Vermintide, like Warhammer. Maybe I'm wrong, but it kind of gives me that impression. I could be totally off base, though. Like I said, I haven't even done anything yet. All right. View map. Sure, I guess I'll do this thing. Wee. Ah, push in to run. I'm ready.
You ever think about Verbeek stew?
No, I don't think about Verbeek stew. I'm sad to tell you that I've never thought about that a day in my life.
More foes to fell.
Have darkness within you, Dristo Erden. Will it overcome you, or will you?
Think you got what it takes, buddy? Oh. Okay, there's how you lock on.
I defend these lands.
They can't stop us all! Kill these suckers!
Did you just call me a sucker? Or a sucker, I should say?
Work to be done.
Backup's here, cowboy!
All right.
Won't be defeated!
Get wrecked. All right.
Down your enemies with vigor.
Don't kill him without us!
I definitely have to change the camera speed. It's very slow. Like, it's very slow. Like, way too slow. Let's try this. Do 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 da da do da do do do. I'm gonna move all these up. Maybe put these to 75. Oh, that's much better.
Race drought.
Oh, okay.
And you'll need that and more for the challenges that face the Dale.
You'll need that and more on the next
You forced
episode
my
of
hand.
Dragon. Oh, I'm sorry. Yo, look at me! I can jump.
But still, I see
Look like fools!
the hunter within you comes alive, and you are indeed.
Yeah, what? Nope. Nope.
Go with race drought. And you'll need that and more for the challenges that face the Dale.
Damn it. It was way too early. There it is. He just went flying.
That and more for the challenges that
The
face
parry that kills.
You force my hand.
Now, we will test the lessons learned at the melee breakdown. I will judge your worth. The hunter within you comes alive. You are indeed.
Just in time. Don't kill him without us. Spice.
Get wrecked. Love it. Why would I use a consumable? Yeah, no.
Join the fight.
Come on.
Join the fight.
Oh.
Come, Guinevere!
I just have to stand here.
There's a vice.
There we go. And then we do that. And we do this. And we do a little bit of this.
They can't stop us all. We won't be defeated. Join the fight.
Guinevere, to me!
It's getting time. There's a vice.
All right. Like,
They can't stop us all.
You are a fearless warrior, Drow. Yet still, I sincerely.
it keeps telling me to fill my ultimate bar. I've done this like 27 times. I
More
did
work
that.
to be done.
Oh my.
Enemies of the Dale! Guinevere, strike!
And you'll need that and more. Face the day.
Whoops, I missed. Bye. Alright, whatever. This is why I don't like tutorials. I could do this stuff, and it's like, you gotta do it in a specific order. It's like, why can't I do it in the order I want to do it in? Why can't this be like Mega Man X? Just let me play the game and like make stuff happen in front of me that gives you the idea of how to play the game. And I don't want to hear that, oh, well, you can't do that in a 3D environment. Get out of here. New games are different. Nope. You switch to the tube view for viewing. Nice, nice. Welcome to the YouTube stream. Reveal yourself to me. All right. Okay. Okay. Quick equip. Yeah, let's do it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
Dale's going to hell, if you ask me. Get me back underground any day.
Let's see. What's up there? All right, so now we can actually, like, do stuff, right? Like, I could be like, all right, I want to do this.
The United
All right.
United Peoples of Iceland.
You want Gengar Dance? I'll do it real quick.
And destroyed his crystal tower.
I'll do Gengar Dance.
The dwarven warriors of
There he is. There he is. Let's go. Everybody loves Gengar Dance, dude. Gengar's still the best Pokemon. I don't care what anybody says. Like, people can argue with me, but they're wrong.
Almost took up knitting for a minute there, but then I didn't.
He's a little late on his who and ha's. Like, he like, what? He dashes and then he's like, ah!
You ever think about Rabik's stew? No, me neither.
Alright. Alright, let's do this. Let's do it.
The united peoples of Icewind Dale had defeated
So-
Kessel's armies and destroyed his crystal tower. But the dwarven
Combat
warriors of
recommended
Clan
score.
Batman returned home to find their home.
Fuck you. You telling me I'm supposed to play on baby dick mode? No. I will do no such thing. No, you know what? Let's take it a step further. Can we take this further? Right in. Let's go. I'm just going right in. I have no fear. I fear no man. I fear no thing. I might die. I don't give a shit. This is how you check your skill cap. Brother, brother. Brother, brother, sister, sister. Sister, sister. Let's go. So I was very mad earlier. I got myself an early lunch. Bought it from this place called Cheeky's Cheesesteaks. And I'm just going to be honest. The cheesesteak kind of sucked. All the food was kind of weak. And it was way overpriced.
Dwarves are gone. These are our lands now. Tear down their statue. Tear it down.
Tear it down.
Tear it down.
Get it. Get him.
Whoa! Open shop. I think death. I think death is dead. He's coming back.
A lot of shit going on right now.
Revise. That's the Ice gets mate. Icewind. Northern Gale. The Queen of Storms. Icewind.
Centuries asleep and I wake to this. Vermin in my gale. I'll freeze you all screaming.
That's the voice. No offense to the voice actor, because the voice actor's fine, but that's the voice they chose. I don't know if it fits. At least, not to me. Goblins at the gates. Let's go.
Bruner's aid in the war against Kessel left his people exposed
Give
to
me-
this invasion. I'll not rest until I
Give
see
me-
the dwarves back safe in their homes.
All right, let's see. Ooh, money. Gameplay essentials. Attack. Thanks, game. It's not like I didn't just do a tutorial just a minute ago.
I grow weary.
Oh, I didn't know the ice would immediately kill me! This is ridiculous. Alright, this is fine. Now I know. Don't walk on the ice.
Bruner's aid in the war against
That's what our
Kessel
parents
left
were
his
always
people
telling us about when we were
exposed to this
kids, about
invasion.
not walking on the ice, you
I'll
know?
not rest until I see
Don't
the
walk on
dwarves
the
back
ice.
safe in their homes.
You might fall in. I think they just meant you might die like that. Can I get across it, though, to get to that box?
I grow weary.
No, I can't. I like that his response, though, is, I grow weary. No, you ain't growing weary, dog. You dead. You dead, bro.
Bruner's aid in the war against Kessel left his people exposed to this invasion. I'll not rest until I see the dwarves back safe in their homes.
And I don't think this is going to work.
I grow weary.
Look how much damage it did. That's the first time I got to actually, like, look at my health to see how much damage it actually did. I'm just killing myself. There's no point in trying to keep going with that. I grow weary.
Bruner's aid in the war against Kessel left his people
All right.
exposed to this invasion.
Now we'll just
I'll
ignore
not
the
rest
ice.
until I see the dwarves back safe in their homes.
He has seasonal affective disorder. You may be right.
Think there's any dwarves left inside? There are. They're hiding pretty good. Hope they're not planning a surprise attack. Surprise attack?
I'm sorry, dwarf.
You can hear a dwarf coming from miles away. Yeah, you're right.
You know all this money, dude.
Another chance to make the Dale safe.
Told you I'd keep that drow.
Oh wow, that's what they meant by the health. He hit me once. He single shot dropped me
If Icewind's going to claim this valley,
like a little baby boy. Okay, I'm going in again. I'm not afraid.
Bruner's aid in the war against Kessel left his people
I'm not afraid of
exposed
this.
to this invasion. I'll not rest until I see the dwarves back safe in their homes.
dumbass like Kessel find a shard anyhow. They say it found. Hey, those floating wizards. They know all about the shard. They can't know that. They found it themselves. Come on, let's row!
They didn't see me.
Die by my blades, goblins!
Die, my blades, goblins. I thought I was playing a Dungeons and Dragons game. I wasn't playing as Alex Jones. Die, goblins, goblins. Can I just like stand here and do this?
Not going to miss this. Always watch.
As soon as I step out here, they just give up. Their AI literally just quits. I could be like, hey,
For the people of 10 towns.
come get me. You want to fight? Come get me. Oh, God, I changed my mind.
Drow! The drow! About to get shook on.
Like, they just... Why? Why they just quit?
Teeth and I'll have a real
Like, I could just sit here and kill them.
Come, goblins. Meet your end.
Oh, come goblins. I think that's a different... That's a different beast altogether.
Don't intruder! You know what to do?
Enemies of the Dale.
Ha 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 ha. Got you. Still got him. 10 out of 10. Great game.
Kessel could have had the tail. Look out!
Those are just regular barrels.
We're under attack!
Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted this. All right.
Enemies of the Dale! Who stands against me?
I mean, they do, but
Approaching!
not entirely. He's dead.
Kill that sucker!
Come on, boys. Do something. That's what I thought, boy.
Whenever strike!
Yeah, come on. What you got?
I want the drow's ears!
I'm near my end.
Oh no. Why are you facing that way?
Drow kill is mine!
Why would you face that way? You jerk. All right.
Nope. Don't.
I see. So, 6 might be a little too high. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. I think 3, doable. 6 at the moment, a little too high. So let's go with that. Let's go with 3. It's like that nice middle ground
This stonework is
in
giant.
between weenie and not weenie mode.
Not like part of a ruin. Like these chunks just fell from the sky.
But yeah, like gameplay wise, it's okay so far. It plays pretty well. It's a little weird. I'll be honest, it's a little weird. Sometimes the camera goes where it wants to Even though I'll hit like lock in or whatever it may be, it can have moments of being sort of off. We don't need to watch that again. Now, I'm curious
Bruner's aid in the war against Kessel left his people exposed to this invasion.
how
I'll
much
not rest
damage
until I see the dwarves back safe in their homes.
the ice will do now. Will the ice, do you think the ice will immediately kill us again? Or do you think we have an opportunity to get across?
I grow weary.
We had to use both our potions to get across.
I might not live.
Or, you know, he'll just dash in place and then die. That's sort of what I'm talking about, is what you just saw. Like, him just kind of, I'm pushing forward, and he just kind of dies because he goes side to side.
Bruner's aid in the war against Kessel left his people exposed to this invasion.
Like the
I'll not rest until I
not
see the dwarves back
wisest
safe in their
play
homes.
in the book.
I will fall without aid.
I intend on having you fall without the aid. Because, you know, I don't feel like using health items, especially if I could keep the item. What's the point? What's the point of using a health drop if I don't need to? You know what I mean? Like, what's the point of using potions if it lets me keep that helmet? Whoops.
Bruner's aid in the war against
But what's the
Kessel
point of
left his
using
people
them
exposed to this invasion.
if,
I'll not rest until
like,
I see
that
the
one's
dwarves
open?
back safe in
I've
their
got what's
homes.
inside. Let's confirm that we got this. Looks like it. So why would I... You know what I mean? Like, why would I use the potions? I don't have to. Give me that. And we'll go over here. We'll grab this.
More work to be done.
All right, well, they die a lot faster now.
More foes to fell.
I'm telling you, man, like the camera angles go where they want to. Even when I'm like locking on the characters, the camera kind of just like wanders. And it's making it very difficult to like concisely do what I want to do. When every time I try to do something, it just kind of shifts the camera in a direction that I'm not trying to go.
Until I see the dwarves back safe in their homes.
I heard they all got out. They got out? They're gone? Well, not sure, but it's going well. I think we're winning. We are? Well, shit. That's a first. Time to fight.
All right.
You
force my hand.
I gotta get you. You aren't going anywhere, buddy. All right, good. Okay. That was very random that popped up. Okay. I'll do that. This is fine. Break that. What's this? I got a tome. Nice. Can I get up there? Yes, I can. More money. Good. So the parry system in this game works very similarly to that of, like, I guess I would say the Arkham games, if you've ever played any of those. Somewhat similar to that. That's at least the feel I'm getting. Hiya!
Goblins in Verbeeg lay siege to the Battlehammer.
Goblins.
I'll break this siege and then see what damage has been done within.
Damn goblins ruining everything. Goblins. Yo, gold, baby. Another uncommon item. Ooh, what was that? One tablet. Okay. I think there might have been something back here that I didn't think was an item, but it is. Right there. All right, let's go. Let's just keep rolling.
You think there's any dwarves left inside? If there are, they're hiding pretty good. Hope they're not planning a surprise attack. Surprise attack? What are we doing? Is the siege over?
Dragon kind of put a stop to it.
Yeah, but we still gotta get inside.
Yeah, but the dwarves sabotaged the place. Broken bridges, exploding glyphs. The place is a death trap.
More work to be done.
These camera angles are killing me. Literally. Like when you lock on, it pushes the camera down into the ground.
Icewind wants revenge.
Like who wants their camera angle down here? Like it does one of these. I don't want my camera angle here. I want it up here.
Bruner's aid.
That is a ridiculous camera angle.
Exposed to this invasion. I'll not rest until I see the dwarves back safe.
Yeah, I heard you, Dritz. You said it like 10 times.
What are we doing? Is the siege over?
Well, the dragon stopped to it.
Yeah, but we still gotta get inside, don't we?
Yeah, but the dwarves sabotaged it. Glyphs. Places
More foes to fend. Enemies of the Dale!
go. See, as long as I have a higher angle to view them on, I'll be fine. It's more that they set it up in such a way that it comes down here, and then when you try to do your like attacks or whatever, or you try to like block an attack, you can't really see the arrow to indicate when they're attacking.
Lay siege to the Battlehammer halls. I'll break
So
the
it's like,
siege
just
and see what damage
leave
has
me
been
the
done.
camera. Give me the basically, I don't want to use their lock-on mechanic because I feel like it makes me worse, not better.
Boy, it's a pickle. Real puzzler, all right. I think it's nothing. One? Drow is dead.
I actually hit the parry button, but it didn't. He just kept attacking.
We got the dwarves out, but what are we going to do about
All right.
the one?
Bruner's aid in the war against Kessel left his people
I don't know how I'm
exposed to
feeling
his
about
invasion.
this.
I'll not rest until I see the dwarves.
Like, I definitely
safe
think
in
this
their
is the type of
homes.
game that the experience is better with other players. You're not going to get as much out of it playing it alone, but
We break down the door yet? Nah. Some dwarven magic's keeping it out. Those Koyaks were full of shit. Well, they are shit now. A few got eaten by the Verbeeg.
see, like, I can't, when I lock on, I can't move my camera. There we go. Like the lock-on feature literally like holds the camera in place. Like you don't get to really choose much at all as to how it will react.
I'll break this siege and then see what damage has been done with
And then the other problem is that when you attack, it follows your camera. So you gotta stay on top of your enemy if you want the camera to work correctly.
So why'd you sign on with Kessel in the
Like
first
if you deviate at all,
right in the chat? Boba shuck, that's the shard. That's how it works.
you'll basically die. But that, I feel like if I give myself enough time, I can work around it. You know? That didn't hit him. Looked like it was going to. At least it felt like it was. I like how it's like blocked, but you know, he's not blocking it. He's just kind of standing there. And also, what is happening to my stamina bar? Like, I do that, my stamina bar drops. Why?
More work to be done.
Kill this sucker.
They all just quit. They all just quit. They're like, nah. I thought I saw him. It looks like he just moved a few steps back, but that can't be him. That's not him.
My work continues. Champion.
Looks like a shaman type. I hit the button again. Like, sometimes the parry works, and then other times it doesn't. It's very finicky. I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling about this right now. Like, I want it to be better, and I want to give it, like... I want to give it the good old college try. But...
Bruner's aid in the war against Kessel left his people exposed to this invasion.
I feel like at the same
I'll
time...
not rest until I see the dwarves back safe.
This is something... This is something that might need to be played with friends. Can I just, like, jump off? Yes! What? Did I take no damage because of that? I don't feel like I'm taking any damage. That time I did. Did I figure out a way to not take damage falling off? Did I literally, like... I think I did. Let's find out. Let's find out. We're going to get all of our health back. And what we're going to do is we're going to go and we're going to try 3 experiments, right? So experiment 1 is going to be jump, and then, well, we'll do 4 experiments. We'll do, I'm going to do jump and then attack. And as long as I do the attack, I don't think I'll take damage, right? Then I'm going to do test 2, which is no jump, but still attack, and I still think I'll take no damage. Then I'll do test 3, which is jump, no attack, and then test 4, which is no jump, no attack. So here we go. Test 1, jump and attack. Jump, attack, no damage. I took 0 damage from that fall. Test number 2, fall, attack, no damage. Test 3, jump, no attack, damage. Test 4, walk off, no attack, damage. So essentially this game just told me that if you walk off the side, all you got to do is attack and you'll be fine. Inconsequential. If you... Oh no! Problem solved. Nothing matters at that point. Like, why do I even need to worry about this? Like, I could just, like, sit here and walk and be like, well, I did anyway. I climbed up without even jumping.
Gotta aim for the belly button. Oh, my shot. Every time I do that, I get kicked
And now I'm over here.
from behind.
Oh, damn it, I missed.
I'll be right behind you.
I want to get that. Yeah. No. I wanted to do this. Ah. But you take no damage. Like, I could just do this forever. And it doesn't matter. Like, oh, that one did. So backdashing off will take damage. So if you backdash off, I can actually recover. Let's see. Let's see if I can even solve that. Figured that out too. All I gotta do is, if I go to the edge, backdash, jump, and then hit it, no damage. As long, even in this situation, you could be in a fight, fighting a guy, and you're like, oh crap, whoop, oops, recovered. Oh man. Ow, fire. Ow, fire. Bernie. Ow, Bernie, fire. Interesting. So these are some interesting little, let's call them features. That are included in the game. Now, let's just jump in with Wolfgar.
Wolfgar! Even bigger in person. Kartik Stoneroller here. Your friend, Regis, told me you'd be by.
And we'll see how Wolfgar plays. To a degree, that bothers me. But if it's supposed to tell like a very distinct story with very specific characters, I can understand it. I don't know if there were any other games before this. I haven't really. I'll be the first one to be. I'll be completely honest. I've never really paid attention to the D&D video games in particular. I've never really paid attention to them. Don't know much about them, so I don't know if there's other ones that have to do with these characters. And this is just a continuation.
Goblins in the Dwarven Valley, and Duergar in the Dwarven Halls.
But we're gonna try,
Yet had his fill of battle.
you know,
I am
Wolfgar.
just beginning.
Give me warmth, please. Give me warmth, please. Thank you. It wouldn't let me across. That was weird. All right. So we did that. We got the items. Did I grab the money? I can't remember if I grabbed the money or not. I didn't. I didn't think I did. Now, let's see if we could do the same thing with Wolfgar as we did with Dritz. Can we recover from a fall? 100%. As long as you attack. No, I didn't want to drink that. Now it's going to take me longer to die.
Wounds take their toll.
The characters show up in other games, but you think this is a standalone? Okay. Yeah, like I said, I never really played any of these D&D games. I played some of the really old ones for like Sega CD.
Goblins in the Dwarven Valley.
Um,
and Duergar in the Dwarven Halls.
Yeah, I never played
Seems
like
Tempest has not yet had his fill of battle.
I never played like
I
this
am
one
just beginning.
or any of the newer ones. But now we get to see if I'd be better suited with a class that's more my style, which is Barbarian. Barbarian, Fighter, these are the characters I tend to play. Do not click on that. Whatever you do, that is a spam message. Please ignore it. These things really are a problem. There we go. I don't know if that deletes their message, but hopefully it does.
Get up, cup boys.
For the Elk Tribe!
Yo, that was cool. Give me this.
Time to add to my count!
Thy strength wanes.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll take a short rest. Like, I guess that gives me a new checkpoint. His movement is very slow. And I don't feel like he does... Like, I don't feel like he does significantly more damage than Dritz did. It seems like maybe his attacks might be more... Like, they do more stun effect. But in terms of, like, damage dealing, they're not significantly higher. Which is kind of weird.
I'll break this siege and pile goblin and Verbeeg skulls as a warning to any who would threaten the battle-hammered dwarves.
Boom. Kablooey. Give me that. Got a common pelt. Now we'll go over here.
Found that door yet? Nah. Some dwarven magic keeping it shut.
Yeah, we're full of
I
shit.
ain't got a clue what you're talking about. It's a pickle. Yeah, it's a real puzzler, all right. I think it's nothing. Look alive. Under attack.
My strength wanes.
Just wait a second.
Okay. He's dead. They're dead. I'm almost dead. And that does, like, not nearly enough damage. So that's sort of worthless. Baldur's Gate games are great. Like, I love the Baldur's Gate games, as well as,
To my count.
I really like the, I was playing Divinity. Got him.
He's just so big.
All right, I'm feeling a bit more confident. In my fight style with him, even though it's still not ideal. I'm feeling a little bit better about it. Yeah, I'll definitely think about making you a mod if this crap continues. These bots have definitely been a problem. With the with YouTube specifically.
By the flames of Tempest!
Oh, that's how I do it.
My wounds are severe.
That's how I do it. I was not doing this correctly. That was my fault. I'm not blaming the game for that one. That one was on me. I should have been holding right trigger. And I didn't. So my special did nothing. Because I was doing it all wrong.
I'll break this siege and pile goblin and Verbig skulls as a
Like,
warning.
if I was doing it correctly, everything would have been fine.
What are we doing? Is the siege over?
Well, the dragon kind of put a stop to
But no, I did it about as wrong as you could do it.
Kill next. I'm taking their buttons.
Wolf is shuck. Always figured you for you're under attack. Be on your way, elk boy. Well, shit.
Shit's right, buddy. Now, if I drop down here, I can grab this. And then I can... Oh, God. Didn't realize that there was ice down there. Too little too late on the ice recognition. Yeah, there's a major, and I got to look into it more, but there's a major bot issue on YouTube specifically.
I'll break this siege and pile goblin and big skulls as a warning to anyone who
Where
affected the
you'll
Battle
get
Hammer's
those
force.
type of messages, this VOT.FYI and .tech and shit like that.
Sign on with Kessel in the first place. Get
It's
up,
time to
boy.
Done. Much better fight that time around. Oh, oh, baby. Oh, baby, put your mind like that.
For Tempest!
What is this about, though? You can't make that jump. I don't believe it. Okay, you can. I was wrong. Cool.
Grey dwarves than the regular ones.
They are definitely problematic. Like, there needs to be better solutions for dealing with them. And right now, it seems like there's no great answer for them. Yeah, I don't have to deal with them again. I already dealt with them. So there's no point in doing that. Stupid thing. Get out of the way next time. Frozen jerk. Like, try not being frozen next time, idiot. I got him.
Door yet? Nah. Some dwarven magic's keeping it shut.
I knew those booyogs were full of shit.
Well, they are shit now. A few got eaten by
For
it.
Tempest!
Until flare at them, Mike.
Okay. Okay, you got to actually attack, guy. Like, it would be good if you did that. You have to swing your weapon.
Going crawling.
Yeah, that's definitely whatever his name is, DiMaggio's voice. Come with me, buddy. Come with me, and you'll see that I'll explode your body, and you'll feel all the heat of explosions. Oh, you have a burning resistance.
My wounds are severe.
I see. I see. Aha.
Until flare at them, Mike.
And you got a lot of health, so. And you can't be blocked either. Cool.
We like to hit things.
He's so slow. My God. All right. All right. Maybe I'll come back to this, but it's definitely, in my opinion, not one that I want to play alone. Like, it's very, very slow. Like, I could quick play and search for a session and see how it is. Let's see if I can find somebody.
Anytime you want to come sell me something, I'll be right over here.
Let's see how it goes. Shall we? I gotta still buy Inscription. I haven't done that yet. But I do have to,
We must seem like quite the odd bunch from the outside looking in.
My people rarely see anyone other than Reged folk. It will take time for them to adjust and to accept you all as I have.
We'll have to see. What is this? The reward chest is empty. Alright. I like my weird walking. Like I'm floating in the air and I was walking on nothing. Like now I'm back on the ground, but... See if I can replicate that.
If I wanted to. Just gotta get back to working out.
See that? You see it? The game was programmed.
Looking good.
Where the collision of your feet usually don't touch the ground. Very, very interesting. Where'd that person go? Did you see where they went? Where'd they go? Like, did they leave already? They did. It's good to know that, like, I jumped into this game where you get somebody that joins your game and immediately quits.
People behind. You'd slow him way down.
That's good. Leaving a good impression. Leaving a good impression. I got an achievement for, I guess, rolling into that or something. Well, I don't know what to say. I feel like I tried to find a game. Nobody wanted to play. Like, I like how that was on the other screen. But like, I'm trying. I'm legitimately trying. I'm searching for a session as we speak. But it definitely feels like the type of game that you want to play with a couple of people. Even if it's one other person that can kind of like watch your back. But just finding a game has been difficult. So, we are literally just searching for a game. Wow. What can I say? What can I say other than wow?
Anytime you want to come sell me something, I'll be right over here.
Like I'll give it a minute. We can sit here, we could have a little bit of a conversation while we wait. See if somebody joins. If not, I don't know. I don't have another game lined up. I thought at the very least I was going to have a few hours. Like maybe 2-3 hours
Let me come with him on his next
in this,
adventure.
but I don't want to play. Like I said, like it's not horrible. That's the thing. Like the game's not horrible. It's just that it's definitely got the feel of a game where you need kind of a blend of characters. Like you need somebody who could be like a heavy, somebody that could be the more speedy, somebody that could be a distance. Having this like eclectic group is going to be what really makes this game work well. But I can't even find anybody. I can't even find anybody.
Regis said he'd let me come with him on his next adventure. For real.
You know? So, it makes me wonder. Like, am I looking at the wrong time?
So what are you doing later?
Well,
This.
Pizza has Game Pass, which means I could play it with him.
I got everything a Regged needs.
I could say that much. I could play this with Pizza because he has Game Pass. So he wouldn't have to play money. It's just, would he want to? That's really the question that would need to be asked. Especially with us talking about going into playing the Halo games. It would be, can I convince him to play this too? Now, granted,
Looking good.
it took no convincing to get him to play Halo. I asked him. He said, fuck yeah. That was the whole conversation. That was it. It was, hey, would you want to play some Halo with me? And his response was, fuck yeah. And that was the end of that. But this...
Nice that Regis lets you tag along with him on his adventures. Now that's a hero.
Might be a little bit of a harder sell. Now I'm going to let the game search again.
I almost took up knitting for a minute there, but then I didn't.
But if I get that same message again that I couldn't find the game, I think that's the sign, you know. That's about as good of a sign as you're going to get that it's not going to work out.
1, 2, 3. What? Where? It's fine.
I think that's about as good of a sign as you're going to get for this one. I gave it a shot. I gave it an attempt. I wanted to, you know, I wanted to let the game impress me,
Wonder what's going on in the Underdark today.
obviously. But that's sadly not happening. It is sadly not happening. We're not even getting the opportunity to see if it could impress me with the multiplayer. Well, you know what? These things happen, I guess.
So what are you doing later?
What am I doing later?
Like always.
So I guess what I'm doing later, Merchant Man, is I don't know. Right now, it's a tough sell. Right now, it's a tough sell, Shadow. Like, I'm having a tough time. Oops. I'm having a tough time selling it to myself. Like, would I pay money for it? No. As it stands, if you were to ask me would I pay money for this Dungeons & Dragons Dark Alliance game, my answer would be no. Now, again, I don't have the multiplayer experience.
Thing shiny.
So that makes it a little bit difficult because I can't speak to how the multiplayer experience is.
It's nice that Regis lets you tag along with.
I like that I could just infinitely drink these.
That's a hero.
Why did he turn around? He was like ashamed of the fact that you were seeing him drink so much.
I got a wagon of goods over here. Great, even.
He did it again. He's like, don't look at me. He turns around when he finishes.
Looking good.
Come on, there's got to be somebody. Like, this seems insane.
You ever smelled a knoll? Oof, that stink never washes out.
This seems insane. That like you can't find somebody. Does it have something to do with like some setting I have or something? I don't know. We could try that. Let's search his drits. We'll see what happens. This is the last opportunity. He drinks a lot faster. And he turns before he drinks.
Never did say how he managed to take out Kessel and his tower all on his own. It must have been awesome.
He turns before he drinks. Like, you look at his face and he's like, no. I will say,
Knitting for a minute there, but then I didn't.
one of the things I'm not a huge fan of is this. I'm not a huge fan of this. Like, I feel like it should let you walk turned around. You shouldn't have to turn the camera all the way around in order to walk that direction. See, like, let's look at it. 115 versus what was it, like 150? I could do 598 in about the same amount of time as I was doing like 400 with Barb. So it does beg the question, like, why would you? I could just do that forever, basically. Just be like, wee. Now, what do you think? You think if I pick a mission, it'll do something? Let's try that. Let's try picking a mission.
Forget it.
And sure, we'll go with that. What happened? What happened? Hey, look at that. Hello. Huh. Can you hear me? Hello? How do you use voice chat in this game? What's the voice chat button? I can't hear shit. The fuck? What's the voice chat button? How am I supposed to?
Levistus has sent his legions to Icewind Dale. Yet I fear the worst is yet to come.
Devils in the Dale. You think it's going to get worse?
Okay, let's see if we could do something here. Like, I think we could do it on 3. Let's move the Gengars. Now that we've got people. We'll move the Gengars. And we'll give the game the old college try. I can't believe it. We finally have people. Like, no way. Other people? I can't hear what this dude's saying at all, if he's saying anything. Like, I can't hear you, Ren7Red, if you're talking. I can't hear you. I can't. I'm hitting every button on my controller. None of them make me say anything, so I don't even know if you can hear me. The game is taking a week to load. Skip. Let's go.
It was Durgar who drove my people from Mithril Hall over 200 years ago. I won't lose another home to those gray bastards.
All right.
We can't change the past.
We have a team.
Can see your people return to their valley.
Then let's send the Durgar back to the Underdark, and these goblins back to the hole they crawled out of.
And let's not forget the dragon.
One disaster almost down for the count.
Bro, you need to stay warm.
What are we doing? Is the siege over?
Well, dragon kind of.
Still gotta get inside.
Did they literally both fall?
Bridges, explosive cliffs, places in death trap.
I hate dwarves.
Let's watch this again. Hey, you figured out how to jump. Now all you gotta do is jump. Hey, PogChamp.
Stop jumping around!
Protect yourselves.
See, this feels much better.
Your daughter just
when you have some people to work with. Like this, that played way better. Way better. Oh, somebody already got it. Never mind.
These goblins and Verbig need to be dealt with. And this siege ended before I can ever hope to reclaim my halls.
Nice. Let's go. Oh, forgot the tablet. Let's go to the left first.
Break down that door yet? Nah. Some dwarven magics needed to defend our turf.
Easy. Look at that. Why did you do that?
One more for me, but who's counting?
Let's go.
More trouble, category.
Guinevere, to me!
Let's go. Like, look at this. We're kicking ass now. What are you doing, bro? You just let him hit me.
Getting winded.
Somebody?
Get me back in the fight.
I'm going down hard.
Thank you.
Fast.
You're at least decent.
Got his defense down.
That guy, he just let them hit me.
Are you ready to fight, girl? Battle hammer shield!
There we go.
These old bones won't stand much longer.
Going over. There you go. Nice. Done. It is much better in a multiplayer fashion, 100%. Like 100% better.
That's what you're here for, ain't it?
More foes ahead.
I can't see. I couldn't see. I couldn't move. I couldn't see and couldn't move. And he just stood there. Our tank is not a great tank. That's definitely going to be a problem. The fact that our tank doesn't know how to tank is a bit of a problem. There are other real people. We were searching for them for a while, Oasis. Like,
Goblins
literally a
lead the
while.
Siege to the Battlehammer halls. I'll break this siege and then. see
By the
what
way,
damage
welcome
is
to the stream.
within.
Slaughtered any orcs yet?
Nah, I heard they all got out. The time of the goblins is here.
More trouble, Catibri.
Okay, she's going direct. What? How did you hit me like that? There we go. There you go. No problem. You do what you gotta do. You do what you gotta do, Oasis.
How's she getting on then, you?
Seems like the dwarves are
Just
gone.
lurking, I gotcha.
All that's left is to break into their hall.
I'm marking targets. Miko's approached me out.
Bloody abomination.
Alright, got rid of him. Now it's down the big boy.
Goblins here.
That's another for me, girl.
Whoops. Alright.
Weapons ready?
Alright, we're getting it.
For me, elf.
There it is, another death. Yeah, the voice acting's not terrible.
Is your shield at the ready?
Oh, what are you doing? Why'd you go back this way? Why'd you go back this way?
Protect yourselves! Shields up! Shove 'em up, bloody! That elf strike done!
Damn it. That did a lot of damage.
Don't hit me back.
Help me to my feet.
Ouch. How did they get warmth?
Getting winded.
You fool. He's gonna go right back down. Oh no, he won't, because he's invincible for a minute. Where did he get warmth from?
My body fails me.
Where did he get warmth from?
These old bones won't stand much longer.
I can still fight.
I don't know where he got warmth from. Yeah, there's a lot of little issues like that. You know.
Back on your feet.
Let's forget this never happened.
I got him up. I thought the invincibility lasted longer. All right.
You know they call this the Dormant Valley, right? Not when we're done with the place.
I thought he was going to attack them. And then he didn't. All right.
Getting winded.
Oh, fuck. Wasn't expecting that. All right.
Enemies ahead, though.
Yeah. So, essentially the way the ice works is that it you have to get a buff called warmth. As long as you have the warmth buff, you'll be fine. But you need to have that warmth buff if you want it to be able to walk across the ice. If you don't have it, then you'll just take damage.
More foes ahead. Enemies turn together. Let's keep that up.
I don't know if we actually did the team attack or not. But it was cool, at least. All right. I still have my ultimate if I need it. See, now I have warmth, so now I can run across if I need to.
Whenever strike.
Ooh, that was close. There you go.
Too short. We'll not speak of this.
There you go. All right. Ouch. All right. Get him. Do a short rest. This feels like the right move at this point. Nice. Now we all have our health. We all have our items back. God, these things again. We break this? I guess we did. All right, good stuff. Let's go. All right, not bad, not bad. Woohoo. Nice.
Now let's not do something we'll regret.
Nice. All right, I feel like we're kind of like making our way around now. Cool, boy, that was an ass beating.
Down hard.
My blade became another.
Grab those.
Excellent work.
I should have made better choices.
Loot rarity bonus. Let's go. Ow. I walked right into that like an idiot. I thought I could make it.
That's +1 for me, Drizzt.
There you go. All right, let me get warmth. And then run. Let's go. Let's go, baby. What you got? Oh. I'll tell you what you got. You got death. Don't need it. Loot rarity, baby. Let's keep going.
think that maybe the shard is real. What? Of course it's real. But then, why ain't no one found it yet? I mean, it's supposed to be colonies, right? Wait, colonies? But you think it ain't real? Maybe this is all in my head, Kafoy.
Now we're getting it. Ooh, that hit me because I hit the wrong button. That was my own fault. All right. All good. All good. Real quick before I forget, let's do a little bit of this. There we go. Ouch. You got right in my way. You got me shocked, you fool. All right, we're up. We got all the steins. Oh God, it just like suddenly just pushed us in here.
For the battle hammer!
I think we did it. Yeah! Woo! Fuck yeah! Can I like type in chat? I guess not. Can I like? Guess not. Yo, they're like level 11. I was level 1. So, they should be better. Yo, why didn't I get any fucking epics or legendaries? What the fuck is that shit? You see that shit? I didn't get any of it. That's ridiculous. That's
You know I
ridiculous.
would never leave you. But I sometimes miss the forest where I met Mushi.
Perhaps we can revisit those woods after we found Mithril Hall.
Yeah. Let's see. 23 to cold resistance, 16% critical damage, 3 to intelligence, I guess.
We'd better deal with the shard before spring. We've still got a trip to make.
I haven't forgotten about Mithril Hall or my promise. We'll find it. Let's just focus on surviving this latest crisis.
Let me go in here. Putting my dex up definitely raises that. Constitution's going to raise that. So I think I'm going to do that. None of these are nearly as good as that. Switch my weapons out. Nice. My helmet. Switch out. My bracers absolutely switch out. My chest, switch out. My guards. Stamina. So they have the same amount of armor, but one does 6 to maximum stamina, while the other one does stamina regen. I think doing a stamina regen is more important. Having your stamina come back quicker. And there you go. I get the max stamina bonus anyway. So that works out anyway. So this is good.
Take a look.
Can I sell this stuff? Sell.
Sure, why not?
Sell. Sell. Sell.
Gee, thanks.
Sell. All right, I'm starting to get into it now. Like now, see, now it's starting to feel like something. Like at first, it was a little bit lacking, you know?
Yep, I'll take that.
But now, like, we're seeing improvements. We're seeing, like, can I upgrade my weapon? No. I need... How many did I need?
Take a look through here.
I need 11 of those. And I only have 5, so I'd need 6.
So long.
Damn it. I did it again.
Take a look through here.
Why can't I do this? No, I want to... There we go. Okay, I see how it works now. So now I should be able to upgrade the weapon.
You can thank me later.
Okay.
See ya, Drist.
I'm starting to understand this game now. I'm starting to understand the game. Do I have any new moves? No. Oh, I can unlock them with money. Okay. Ooh, that's a good attack. Right bumper while walking backward. I like that. What is this? Double reverse slash. Tap backward. Plus right trigger after 2 dashes or dark hands. Huh. Okay. Okay, okay.
The longer you hang around here, the less time you have.
It was not goblins that drove the battle hammers from their halls. It was Durgar.
See
They
this.
came from the Underdark and had penetrated the lower halls, exposed.
Like, you can't go low. You know what I mean?
Whiff of those things? Impressive.
At least to me, you can't go low. But here's what I'll do while we're waiting for our teammate here. Not that. There we go. Since we're waiting for them, let's do a little Gengar dance.
Wonder what's going on in the
Get them going. It's not just a goal celebration anymore. It's just a celebration. It's just a celebration in general. The Gengar dance.
That was a
But yeah,
cruel
definitely
play, Chris. Making him think we're dead.
starting to feel a lot better.
Long enough. Now, I've got his word.
There it is. You say it. There's the one attack.
You've done well with both Catti-brie and Wolfgar. You must be a proud father.
I'm just testing out the moves to see if they work correctly. I refuse to remove the middle Gengar. He's too good. Look at him.
Between your blades and my arrows, we're unstoppable.
Don't
I'm
allow
not.
past
Nope.
success
I
to
know.
stop
You're
from
trying. You're trying to get
It only
banned.
takes one
You're
mistake
trying to get
to fail
banned.
the mighty.
What's this? I got tome. All right. Nobody messes with the Gengars.
When this is over, I'm gonna need a long nap.
Better not let Bruner hear you say that. I think his bags are already packed for the trek to find Mithril Hall.
This is fine. This is fine. Make you a mod and you will bring
Don't
the
elves
Gengar
generally take
hammer
to the bow?
down.
I am a drow. My people use hand crossbows. but I haven't touched one in years.
I like that they have little conversations here. I think, in a way, I would like it a little bit better if there was like a town that you spent your time in, you know what I mean? Like, rather than
You people are so lucky I'm here.
a little like camp here. I think it would be cool if you could go to like towns, but having this hub is fine. It's not like an egregious thing to have this. It's similar to a ton of games around it.
If you're short on coin, I suggest you go, you know, collect some.
Don't talk to me like that,
Let's see
merchant.
what I got in your size.
Ooh, I can make them look cool. Even though I think they look cool the way they are. So I'm not changing those. Ooh. Ooh, I like these. That's the look. Let's see if we can make the outfit different. There we go. Can we change? Ooh. That works. That works.
Always a pleasure.
Are you counting my kills, Cadbury?
That's +1 for me, Chris.
Look at this legendary combo.
Are we still counting? Come, Guinevere!
I am racking up kills. Another bullseye.
And another falls to my blades.
All right. That's good. That's good. Let's see if they come over. Yep. Yeah, boy.
This stonework is giant crafted, but not like a...
All right. Got to take the Gengars away now. I know. It's terrible. It's awful. Who would want the Gengars gone? I know. I don't want them gone either. But, you know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And sometimes that means you got to take the Gengars away. But they'll be back. They'll be back. Because we're actually, like, doing stuff. Oh, shit. I thought there was going to be, like, a cutscene. Guess not. All right.
Dwarven sappers collapse their own tunnels to defend against the Durgar invasion.
Seeing his halls like this is going to tear Bruner apart.
They will be splendid again soon. I'm sure of it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You just took an ass beating, dude. There we go. See that? We're a good team. Oh, we had a little bit of a lag spike there. Oh God, I didn't know there was enemies. Like, a little bit of warning would have been good. I would have been more prepared for that.
Get him quick!
Get me back in the fight.
Hit him now!
I didn't know there was enemies up here. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll look around. Not knowing that I was about to get my ass handed to me, but that's fine.
Enemies challenge us.
Whoa, 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 what the fuck? The fuck just happened? We just got dropped. I'm sitting here like, all right, we're okay. We're good. We're good. No, we ain't. Look at them motherfuckers standing up there.
Let's mess him up!
Trolls looking for a target.
What hit me? What hit me? The fuck hit me?
Help me to my feet.
That was a little weird. All right, this is fine. Okay. We're making progress.
The Durgar breached through 4 tunnels. Each one must be sealed.
Let us go down the elevator taking us there. What keeps killing me? I'm getting dropped in one shot. And I'm not sure what by. I'm very confused.
Get me back in the fight.
Oh God, I'm stuck.
Got his defense down!
All right. Ouch.
Guinevere, strike!
Come on, Guinevere. There it is.
Got his defense down. Get him quick.
Ooh. What are you gonna do?
More work for you, Driz.
Ow, fuck, that thing hit me hard as shit.
My body fails me.
What the fuck? The fuck are these things? If this dude's talking to me, I can't hear anything he's saying. Like, I legit can't hear anything he says. So...
All 4 of the Durgar breaching tunnels have to be sealed to secure the hall.
I guess we're going up and down now. My music is bad and I should feel bad. What music? Bye. Oh, there you are. What's up? Don't try to logic your way out. I mean, my logic is rock solid. Because there was no music. Alright, let's go. Yeah, get messed. Ooh, almost. Almost got me with the explosion.
We have an opening.
I'm not too worried about it. I don't need to hear him. I'm coming to help. Bam. Look at that. Easy. All day. You don't know where I am. Hey, you stupid troll. Die, dude. Like, why you still have health? Ah. Oh no. Oh no. Let me back up there. Yeah, now we're talking. All right, do you want the short rest this time? I'll give you the short rest. How about that? How about that? I'll give you the short rest. Because you seemed like you were bothered last time. We picked up a big explosive barrel. Oh, you got it. Boom. Nice. What do we got down here? Whoa. All right. Yeah. What's up?
Are you counting my kills, Canterbury?
We have an opening!
How did they take me?
Ooh, I'm dead. Fuck. Why did this happen? My weed, damn it.
Did you see the battle hammers flee when they saw us? Like frightened cave worms. We have to hold our position. The dwarves are slaughtered until they slap. I know the situation. As long as we hold bangers stand.
Where you going? Where you going?
The dwarves, these cultists that worship
Bitch, you bitch.
and worse.
You asshole. You brought me over here and I got killed immediately. Why did you do this?
Forgive me. I've fallen. I'm near my end.
Like, they fucking downed me in 2 seconds, bro. You're level 13, I'm level 3. You're leading me to enemies like this, you fuck.
Help me to my feet.
You ain't gonna be able to do that until you get your fucking power back. Yeah, see? This is your fault. You shouldn't have messed with these little bald gray boys. They fucking suck. Just leading me to my doom, dude. Look at what you've done. Proud of yourself? Huh? Huh? Where are you going? Are you going to fight the Gray Boys again? You fucking with the Gray Boys? I think he's going to fuck with the Gray Boys. This mad lad. Take this! Ah! What would you like me to do about this, bro? Like, look at these things. Here's what I could do. My best shot is right here. I'm not going to get it in time.
I got eyes on new targets.
Oh! Woo! Ouch. I took a lot of damage just doing one thing. Focus! Heal up. Come back.
Are you counting my kills, Catti-brie?
This game came out this year. This is pretty much brand new. All right. Let's go. Nice, nice. I came in with that clutch blink play, dude. He was donezo if I didn't do that. Whee!
I got eyes on new targets.
Dude, where did you go? Why did you just run?
Regenerates.
You fucking asshole. There we go. Damn guy just left me. Who's running all up ahead and shit. What do you want to do? I let him decide that time. Something is missing. We gotta find it. Something is missing. And we'll jump across. And we'll go this way, and we'll see. Yup. Give me that. Give me this. Give me this. And we'll go this way. We're good. Yo, you got the chest. Let's jump, idiot. Haha, you suck. If only you were better. Did you get what was in here? I guess he did. Alright, let's go up here now. And I'll go blow this shit up. Boom. I already did that, dude. Way to go, you foolish fool. Did he just fall in the pit? Did he just fall in the pit? Or am I crazy? I already did that. Coming. All right, let's go.
I got eyes on new targets.
Oh God, it's these dudes. Ouch, I got punched. Fuck! It has great visuals, but it definitely has issues. One of the big issues is locking in on enemies is like the worst thing ever. Like, locking an attack on an enemy sucks. Because the camera just kind of really does not know how to handle that. My God, his attack goes so far out. It'll rotate with you, but for whatever reason, like,
My wounds need
essentially the way it works is it'll keep the camera low rather than keeping it like a little bit above the shoulder. It'll keep it low to the ground. And then when you try to move it on your own to move it up, You can't. It just switches between
I'm on my way out.
the guys, and you're like, please let me choose where I want my camera to go. Like, this is... I'm not a big fan of this angle. It's too low. I'd rather it be, like, right here. Right or...
Everyone together!
Weapons ready?
Hello.
Mess him up.
I did know that if we find the media, we find Dr. Wily. I did know that. It was today, 25 years ago for Mega Man 8. I did not know that. That's a good question. If we find the media, we find Dr. Wily. I forgot. And he like fucking stutters. He's like, Mega Man. If we find the media, we find Dr. Wily. Alright, I'll go this way. Hello. Why, hello there.
It was satisfying watching the dwarves destroy their own home.
Let's mess him up.
Surprise! Oh god, ice.
Are you counting my kills, Canterbury? My enemies continue to fall.
Good shit. Shut up. Fast, why must we fight? We are not enemies. Shut up. I love bad voice acting in video games. It should make a game worse, but really it makes a game better.
Are we still counting?
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. All right, let's go. Yo, you chugging? You chugging them juices, dude? You got me stabbed, you asshole, because you got in my way. Why are you trying to get me killed? You fuck. You dirty fuck. You slimy fuck. Yeah. I got an attribute point. All right. Yeah, you grab that money, dude.
I got eyes on new targets.
Ah, fuck. He just ruined my day, dude. Eat some poison, bitch. I'm not walking in the poison. Cool. Eight epic crystals.
Closer to finding the shard. Those
It's troll time.
generates.
That looked cooler than it actually was. Oh my god. Oh! What the? Where did he come from?
Winding up.
This fucker just appeared from the nether realm. This motherfucker just appeared from the nether realm, bro. I was sitting here minding my own business and he just...
Enemies challenge us.
Let's mess him up.
Oh, fuck. The troll attack knocked me down. Did you, like, slip?
Weapons ready?
Okay.
I will fall without aid. I'm near my end.
This was the smart play. Now we can go. Now we can go. Oh, baby. All right. We've got to be getting close to the end of this level. And I think once we're done this level, let's see, what time is it? It's almost 3 o'clock. We'll probably finish there. That'll be roughly 3 hours. I had no intention of streaming today, but then I was like, you know what? I got some time, so fuck it. I might as well. Afternoon streams are not usually my thing. Usually I'm busy in the afternoons, but I had the perfect opportunity. All right, let's get in there.
Eyes on new targets.
And let's set this up.
That's +1 for me, Tris.
Climbing. But yeah, it's very weird for me to stream in the afternoon, you know? Like, this is definitely not something I'm used to. Granted, it wasn't the afternoon when I started. It was like 11 o'clock. A little before noon, I should say. But usually I'm an 8 p.m., 9 p.m. Eastern time type if you're new to the streams and not on the East Coast.
Weapons ready?
Okay. We got defeat Stone Grinder. Alright, I saw that.
Shit, control's regenerating.
You ain't getting me with that garbage. Ouch, you got me with that garbage, though. No.
I grow weary. Guinevere, to me!
I'm marking targets.
Ooh, that hurt. Oh, that was close. Like, you kept backing up on me, dude.
Forgive me. I've fallen.
I've fallen, but we won, so it's okay. Everything is fine. You know, considering he's 3 or 4 times the level I am, the fact that he only did that much more damage than me is kind of weird. You know? There will not be a Rocket League tournament tonight now. We're probably going to take a little bit of time off from the tournaments, honestly. We might take a little bit of time off because we're going to be replacing the Rocket League tournaments with some Halo campaign. We're going to see how that goes. We're going to see if I actually appreciate Halo any more now than I did 20 years ago. The reason you can't see what other people are saying is that I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So messages that I'm responding to might be happening on YouTube rather than Twitch, which the last like 4 messages that have been sent have been on YouTube, not Twitch. So, all right, let's see. Constitution and 2 index. Yeah, boy.
I would never leave you. Sometimes miss the forest, Mushi.
I did it twice. So I earned some feats. 5 physical damage bonus. What's this? Increases HP when getting raised to 100%. Increases usables by 1. So I definitely... And what is this? This is kind of nice. Having a plus or a 10% HP bonus. I think let's go here. Then we're going to do the double jam. 1, 2. And then let's do 10% increase in damage.
Think about Verbeeg stew.
Then we'll go here.
Me neither.
Open our chest. Okay. It's a lot of epic
Killing
items.
lots of bad guys and taking their stuff.
Got a decent amount of uncommons, it looks like. Okay. So first thing we look at is the weapon. This gives you plus 7% armor penetration, 7% condition penetration. This gives you 9% elemental and 9% condition, plus it is also 139 versus where I'm at right now, which is what, 125? So I'll take it. Let's look at the helmet difference. Yeah. That's an easy replace. No. That stays. Yeah. Easy. So what's the difference between the two? 19% critical damage versus 10% ultimate charge bonus. 10% ultimate charge bonus. So they both have that, but you get 23% maximum hit point bonus. And 11% maximum stamina bonus. This is a tough one. These two are tough to choose between. Because the critical damage is pretty big. But 23% maximum hit point bonus is really big too. So it's like tough to decide which one I like more. All right, chat. Both chats. If you were deciding on one of these two, which would you decide and why? You don't have to give me the whole reason why, but if you were deciding between these two, which one would you pick? Which one would you, the audience, choose? Because I've got two mindsets. You obviously have the mindset of you got let me hit harder, and then you've got the mindset of let me try to stay alive longer. And so far I've got 2 votes. I've got one on each side. So you got one saying do critical hit, one saying 23% maximum hit points. So we're tied at the moment. Shadow Walker says plus HP, so we're 2-1. It's a tough choice. It's a tough choice. My friend Locke Robs says also hit points. Ah, I see. So now I guess it's 3-1. And I would just also like to point out, while we're going to give a little bit more time for people to decide and put their votes in, I would like to point out one more time that last night we were robbed. We saw it. We have the evidence of it. I made a beautiful save in Rocket League that Rocket League did not count. Yeah, you get to keep both. It's just, which one do you think I should use? I don't think I'm going to sell one over the other, because I think either way I might want to test both, but it's something worth thinking about. I made this beautiful save in Rocket League. We have photographic evidence of it. The front end of the car going right through the ball. Clear-cut robbery. And I'd like to thank Oasis for putting the 3 pictures back-to-back in the Discord so everybody can see it for themselves. For anybody who has any doubts about it, I made a beautiful save. Robbed. Robbed by the game gods. Robbed by the gaming gods. But now one of the more recent pictures in our Discord is of a Twitter exchange that I saw earlier today that made absolutely no sense to me, where a guy was bitching about the fact that Steve from Minecraft got put in Smash Bros. Rather than Crash Bandicoot. And he said that, basically saying that they put Steve in because Steve is more for the younger audience than the older audience. And if you're older, you're getting treated like poopy crap. And dude responds basically by saying Minecraft is the best-selling game of all time and has a massive impact on gaming. It was basically inevitable that they were going to put Steve into the game. To which this person responded. They responded by saying, yes, but let me explain. Not everyone likes Minecraft. It's just a niche game that blew up. What? Like, regardless of whether you like Minecraft or not, regardless of whether you like Minecraft or not, Minecraft is the best-selling game of all time. So what in the world are you talking about, sir? There we go. Look at this. We got a plus 20 critical damage rate here. Bang. That makes up for that, right? What do I got here? But it is like the stupidest argument I've ever heard in my life. Is this dude being like, Minecraft isn't that popular. You don't know what you're talking about. Shut up.
What do you need? See address.
And it's like, bro, I don't think you know what you're talking about. I don't think you understand how this works. But it is really funny. Like, maybe I'm in the minority in this one, but I'm not a huge fan of Crash Bandicoot. I thought it was all right. Like, I didn't think it was that great of a game even when I was a kid. Where in the same respect, like, I've played quite a bit of Minecraft. It's one of the games I've played the most of. But here's the thing. Here's the thing about it. Minecraft is a game that I consider, for me, very similar to Skyrim in the sense of I played 40 hours of Skyrim. I can tell you outright. I know I don't even have to look at my Steam account. I beat Skyrim in 40 hours. And I never went back to it again. Minecraft in its initial state, just regular ass Minecraft, I played maybe, I don't know. I've probably played more than 40 hours, probably closer to about 100 hours because they've had the constant updates and you check out what's going on with the newest update and whatever. But what really sold Minecraft to me was the modding community, all the additional content that you could get out there from all these different people that can completely change the way the game plays, from being like a sandbox building game with some elements of battle to being more like a Skyrim RPG type game with character classes and shit like that. Like, that was what made the appeal for that. I think that's what the appeal for a lot of people who play Skyrim is that it gave that appeal. With the modding community, they added so much more to the game. Like I said, I have nothing against Crash. I enjoyed the Crash games. They were all right. They were pretty good 3D platformers, especially in the early days of 3D platformers. They did a pretty good job of it. I think the best step to 3D in that same time frame was Mario 64. Like, Mario 64 nailed 3D in my mind. Like, that was the greatest transition from 2D to 3D of any series of game. And I'd be willing to argue that. I'd be willing to argue how good Mario 64 was from transition from 2 to 3. And I think that, to be fair, I do think that helped it, is that it had the advantage of having an established base where Crash didn't. So I'll give points to Crash for that reason. Crash was a brand new IP that had to come in and make an impact, and God knows it did. God knows it did. But I will also say, in that same period of time, I was very much deeply ingrained in the RPG world. I was playing the Final Fantasies, the Tales games, the Star Ocean, Phantasy Star. Like, that was where the most of my gaming experience was happening at that time. And that's totally fair. That's totally fair. Like, I'm not going to, I will not take anything away from that, obviously. Like, I understand the impact it has. It's the same way I feel about Final Fantasy VII. For a lot of people, Final Fantasy VII is the best Final Fantasy game. It's the argument that they'll make. Final Fantasy VII was the best one that ever came out. And I see a lot of people make that argument. For me, it's not. I love the game. Love it. I think it's a phenomenal game. But it's not my favorite in the group. But to be fair, for a lot of people, Final Fantasy VII was the first one. It's the first one they played. They may not have played Final Fantasy 2 or 4, whatever you want to call it. They may not have played that. They may not have played Final Fantasy 1 on the NES. They may not have played Mystic Quest, which is probably a good thing because that game's not very good. But I do believe to some degree that Final Fantasy VII was a right place, right time game. It was marketed extremely well. It was in the perfect spot to blow up, and it did. And part of that is because the game was so good. Again, I don't know that I would call it the best in my opinion. I don't know that it would be the best in my group. By the way, since we're getting to the end of the stream, let's pull the Gengars. Let's put the Gengars back up. Let's get the Gengars going. Let's get some music going. There we go. But it's okay. I could use, since I just pulled up the Gengars, I can make a secondary argument with Pokemon. Pokemon is quite possibly one of the greatest marketed games of all time. TV show, card game, video game, all connected, all happening at the same time. Brilliantly marketed, knew exactly what they were doing, and it became the phenomenon it was because of it. Think about, I think everybody in the chat at the moment is old enough to have been alive during Pokemon's initial, push into the world. I think we were all there to see it and to experience it. If you disagree with me, I want to hear it. If it didn't release the way it did with the TV show, the card game, and the video games coming out all at the same time, kind of following this linear story, because basically the game's story is what Ash was going through without some of the arcs in it, with Pikachu refusing you and that type of stuff. But if they didn't do that, do you think Pokemon would be as big as it is now? Because to me, I don't know. I think it still would have been a really popular game, but I don't know that it would have held up as well as it did without that initial, perfect marketing setup. If that makes any sense. Hopefully that makes sense to people. Because that's at least the way I see it. But getting back to the game at hand, D&D. Dark Alliance is pretty good. It's pretty good. It's got issues. It's got things that need to be worked out. The parrying system needs work. Because sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. It's very odd. I understand missing a parry, but I don't understand, nothing happening. As if you didn't even attempt to parry. That happened quite a few times. Doesn't make much sense to me. The camera needs work. I like how my chat app just told me that I received 100 messages. Yeah, okay, thanks. I mean, I don't give a shit, but whatever. Oh, that's absolutely true, Oasis. The Japanese do love it. They love the anime. They love Pokemon's huge over there. I would say just as popular as it is here, if not, well, really it's far more popular over there than it is here. That's like I've heard people make jokes about, like, 1,000 years from now, will there be like cathedrals that are built with like Pikachus in them and shit? Because I mean, you think what we like 1,000 years later, 2,000 years later, we've got these statues of like saints or whatever from different religions, and it's like, who's to say that's not what's next 1,000 years from now? That we're gonna have Pikachu statues, like different sects of Pokemon religions. Like there's a whole religion based around Gengar. I'm in. I mean, I'm down. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him dancing. How could you deny that? It's too good. But yeah, I mean, I think, honestly, if I had to give a score from 1 to 10 on my initial like 3 to 4 hour experience with Dark Alliance, I'd give it a 7. So I stick by what I said earlier. When I said earlier, if somebody asked me would I spend $60 on this game, my answer would be no. I wouldn't. I would not pay $60 for this game. In its current state, I would not pay $60 for it. Xbox Game Pass gave me the ability to play it, and I think it's pretty decent. But again, I wouldn't pay $60 for it. If I didn't have Game Pass, I wouldn't play it. You believe in Eeveeism? That's fair. That's fair. Single player was abysmal. The single player was abysmal. And there was a lot of janky things in it that you could break. Like when I was doing my testing, walking off the side, for people that weren't here for it, I was wondering if you could like walk off the side of the map where there was like pits, and I walked off, took a little bit of damage. It doesn't kill you immediately. You take a little bit of damage. So the one time I jumped off and did like a diving attack, and because I did that diving attack, I took no damage when it brought me back. So essentially you can fall off the sides of the map all you want, and you could just negate the damage as long as you do like a down thrusting attack. So I was like, what? Like, none of this makes any fucking sense. But I digress. Overall, somewhere between a 6 and a 7. That's what I would give the game. It's alright. Needs work. But not horrible. Now, when will the next stream be? I'm not sure. Probably Monday, if I had to guess, will be the next stream. But don't quote me on that. I didn't think I was going to have a stream today. But then I had the time, so I did it. So obviously, if you want to know when the streams are happening, join the Discord. Follow me on Twitter. It's basically the only thing I ever tweet is when I'm streaming. And I make a conscious effort to only tweet out my streams. So I think I've explained this to people before who are on the Twitch side of things. Twitch will randomly run ads whether you like it or not. You cannot avoid it. And when you first join a stream, it will run a pre-roll ad. Well, you as the creator can avoid pre-roll ads. You can do that by running ads on your own. So what I will do, and I tend to tell people the same thing, is I have it set up that 90 seconds worth of ads will run in the first 2 minutes of my stream. And what that does is it gives a full hour of ad-free viewing. And then another hour, after an hour, there will be another 90 seconds, and then another hour, 90 seconds, so on. I do this for 2 reasons. Number one, I can set up breaks for myself where you don't have to deal with watching. Like, I'll tell chat, hey, I'm taking a quick 90-second break. Go grab a drink. Go take a piss. Whatever you got to do. You got 90 seconds. I'll be back. When I come back, got a full hour of streaming with no interruptions. Now, the problem is a lot of people think that you run the ads so that you can gain revenue. Well, the reality is you don't gain any fucking revenue from it. Twitch does. Which I don't give a shit about anyway. I don't care about the revenue. I'm not worried about that. But what I will say is I do that so that new viewers don't get ads as soon as they show up, because I hate that. I hate the idea of a brand new viewer coming in and not being able to see what's going on for however long the ads are that Twitch runs, which is typically 30 seconds. I prefer it that I get to choose. They'll come in, they can enjoy the stream, because for any small streamer, and this is for any of you that choose to do streaming, I've been doing this for a long time. I don't have a big audience, but I know how the damn platform works. For any of you that choose to do this, if you're doing it on Twitch, that is your best bet, to set up something along these lines. Because if people get pre-roll ads before your channel, roughly about 40% of them will leave before they even watch a single second of your stream. Because they're so disengaged by that pre-roll ad that they will refuse to come watch. So that's why I'm giving this little tidbit of information to you. I think the best way, you don't have to do it the same way I do, obviously. Because like I said, when I make my announcement at the beginning of my stream, I don't make it until 2 minutes after the stream started. That way, by the time people come in, the minute and a half of the 90 seconds of ads have already run. You don't have to worry about them. They're done. They're over. And we've got an hour of streaming before we have to deal with ads again. But there's going to be a few more streams before the end of the year. I'll probably get, if I had to guess, 6 streams in. At most, I'd say 3 streams minimum between now and the end of the year. Because obviously next week is Christmas, and then the week after that is New Year's. But 2022, I have some goals that I want to set. Now that I'm getting to stream more frequently again, I have some goals I want to set. One of those goals being, as it currently stands, I have 625 followers on Twitch. I have 625 followers. And then on YouTube, I'm not exactly sure what my number is. in terms of subscribers. I can actually probably check that. Why am I getting the original Shovel Knight music? It was about to play a fucking long play of Plague of Shadows. That would have been weird. Yo, what's going on, Pat? I'll play this just for you, dude. I'll play this just for you since you came in. But, I think I'm at 551 current subscribers on YouTube. 551 and 625. That's where our numbers are at the moment. In 2022, I want to hit 1,000 on both platforms. I want to hit 1,000 followers and 1,000 subscribers on both platforms. That's my goal for 2022. It's a small goal, I know, because it's roughly 450 on one and then 375 on the other. But if we can hit those numbers, then I can set a secondary goal. Now, I'll try to think of something, because last time I wanted to get to 600 followers on YouTube or on Twitch, and the goal was that if I hit it, I would play Sonic 06. And I did that. What will my 1,000 follower, 1,000 subscriber goal be? I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided, but I'll do something. I will set something up that will be cool that we could do for 1,000 subscribers and 1,000 followers. I wish I had 1,000 subscribers on Twitch, but that's another story for another day. If I had 1,000 subscribers on Twitch, I'd probably be streaming full time. Honestly, I'd probably be streaming full time. I'd probably do like an afternoon stream for a few hours and then do an evening stream for a few hours. I'd probably, if I were to do it, I'd split my schedule up a little bit. That way I could give 2 different time zones the opportunity to watch. But 1,000 followers on Twitch, 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. That's the goal. And there will be at least one stream at MagFest of Final Fantasy X-2. And there might be other streams while we're down there. I'm not sure. We're going to play it by ear. That's what I can tell you about MagFest. MagFest is completely being played by ear. So what happens, happens. That's the way it'll be. But again, one more time. My experience with D&D, just to recap what we've been over today. My experience with D&D, single player experience was absolutely like a 2 out of 10. It's like a 2 out of 10. Multiplayer experience, 7 out of 10. It's fun to play with other people. And I'd play it again if I had people to play with. If I was to play it alone, I wouldn't do it. And one more time, if I had to pay $60 for it, I wouldn't. That's where Game Pass comes in. But for now, I'm getting out of here. It's been like 3.5 hours, 3 hours and 45 minutes. So I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go relax. You know, you could probably hear it in my voice a little bit. My voice is a little hoarse. But I'm going to go relax for a little bit. Maybe watch some TV. But yeah, there might be another stream this weekend. There might not. I can't say. I don't know yet. Who knows? But for now, I'm out of here. Peace.